Have you ever pondered about your destiny? Have you questioned if you are merely a puppet in the grand scheme of the universe? Destiny, the enigma that has intrigued philosophers, scholars, and ordinary people alike throughout the ages. It's a concept that's as captivating as it is elusive. Is it a predetermined path that we are merely walking upon, or is it something that we carve out with our own hands? This question, my friends, is the heart of our conversation today. Imagine destiny as an intricate labyrinth, its winding pathways representing the countless possibilities that our lives could take. Some paths may lead to joy, others to sorrow, and yet others to experiences beyond our wildest dreams. The choices we make, the steps we take, all contribute to the path we eventually tread. Now, consider spirituality as a tool, a beacon of light that can guide us through this labyrinth. Spirituality in its essence is a deep connection to something greater than ourselves. It's a profound understanding of our place in the universe, a recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. And what if this spirituality could provide us with insight? Not just any insight, but spiritual insight. An insight that transcends the physical, the material, the superficial. An insight that delves deep into the essence of existence, touching the very fabric of the universe. It's a kind of understanding that goes beyond mere knowledge, beyond simple comprehension. It's an awakening, an enlightenment. This spiritual insight offers a unique perspective, a fresh lens through which to view our destiny. It helps us understand that our destiny isn't something that's merely handed to us. Rather, it's something that we actively shape and mold with our thoughts, our actions, our intentions. What if I told you that your spiritual insight could be the compass that guides you through the labyrinth of destiny? Spirituality, a term so widely used yet so deeply personal. What does it mean to you? When we dive into the realm of spirituality, we plunge into a vast ocean of exploration and self-discovery. It's a journey that is as varied as the people who embark upon it, a journey that transcends borders, cultures, and individual beliefs. Yet, amidst this diversity, there lies a common thread, the quest for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. At its core, spirituality is an intimate dance between the individual and the infinite. It's a personal dialogue with the mysteries of existence, a thirst for knowledge and wisdom that extends beyond the tangible, into the realm of the unseen. It's about seeking harmony with the universe, finding balance within ourselves, and awakening to the interconnectedness of all life. But spirituality is not just about the self. It's also about recognizing our place within the grand tapestry of existence. It's about understanding that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, a cosmic dance of energy and matter, birth and death, creation and destruction. This realization can profoundly shift our perspective, influencing how we perceive and interact with the world around us. Indeed, spirituality can be a powerful lens through which to view our lives and our destiny. It can help us see beyond the surface, beyond the mundane, to the underlying patterns and rhythms that shape our existence. It can guide us in making sense of the chaos and complexity of life, offering a beacon of light in the darkest of times. Yet, spirituality is not a quick fix or a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. It requires courage, humility, and an open heart. It calls upon us to question, to seek, to explore, and most importantly, to listen. To listen to the whispers of our soul, to the rhythms of the universe, to the wisdom of the ages. As we deepen our spiritual insight, we discover a new lens to view our destiny. A lens that reveals the beauty in the mundane, the sacred in the ordinary, the divine in the everyday. A lens that transforms our perception of destiny from a predetermined path to a dance of possibilities, a symphony of synchronicities, a journey of self-discovery and growth. A lens that empowers us to navigate our destiny with wisdom, courage, and grace. Imagine your spiritual insight as a compass, guiding you through the wilderness of life. But how does it work? Let's dive into this fascinating concept. Spiritual insight, in essence, is an intrinsic understanding of our inner selves, our place in the universe, and the interconnectedness of all things. It's like the North Star in the vast dark expanse of our existence, constantly pointing us towards our true destiny. But what is the connection between spirituality and destiny? Well, destiny is not a predetermined path that we're forced to tread. It's more like a sequence of opportunities and challenges that we encounter on our journey. And spirituality? It's the lens that brings clarity to this intricate pattern, allowing us to discern the meaningful threads woven into the fabric of our lives. Now, you might wonder, how can spiritual insight help us make sense of our destiny? The answer lies in the transformative power of spirituality. As we nurture our spiritual insight, we cultivate an intuitive understanding of life's ebbs and flows. We learn to navigate the undercurrents of our destiny not with fear, but with acceptance and grace. We begin to perceive our challenges not as obstacles but as stepping stones leading us towards our higher purpose. Steering our life in a positive direction becomes a natural outcome of this process. Through spiritual insight, we learn to align our actions with our highest values and aspirations. We become architects of our destiny, shaping it with every thought, every decision, every action. And finally, spiritual insight fosters personal growth. It's like a mirror, reflecting our deepest truths and encouraging us to evolve. It nudges us to shed old patterns that no longer serve us, and to embrace new ways of being that resonate with our true essence. So, spiritual insight is more than just a compass. It's a beacon of light illuminating our path, a rudder steering our ship, and a catalyst sparking our transformation. With spiritual insight, we find the courage to face our destiny, armed with wisdom and resilience. Navigating destiny might seem like a daunting task, but remember, every journey begins with a single step. To guide your destiny through spiritual insight, there are several practical habits you can cultivate. The first of these is meditation. Meditation is not just about calming the mind, but about tuning into the subtle frequencies of your inner being. It's like tuning a radio until you find the station that plays the music of your soul. And don't worry if you can't find it right away. This is a process that takes time and patience. Next, we have mindfulness. Being mindful is about being present in each moment, fully experiencing life as it unfolds. It's about noticing the details, the tastes, the smells, the sounds, the feelings. It's about appreciating the beauty in the ordinary, and finding joy in the simple things. When we practice mindfulness, we become more attuned to the whispers of our soul and the nudges of our destiny. Then we have self-reflection. This is about taking a step back and looking at our lives from a higher perspective. It's about asking ourselves tough questions and being open to the answers. Questions like, what truly makes me happy? What are my values, and what is my purpose? As we reflect on these questions, we start to get a clearer picture of our true selves and our place in the world. And finally, we have patience and consistency. Cultivating spiritual insight is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey. It's like watering a plant. You can't just water it once and expect it to grow. You have to water it consistently, day after day, and have the patience to wait for it to bloom. The same applies to our spiritual journey. We have to consistently practice meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection, and have the patience to wait for our spiritual insight to bloom. And as it blooms, we start to see our destiny not as a fixed path, but as an ever-evolving landscape shaped by our choices, our actions, and our spiritual growth. As we cultivate our spiritual insight, we start to see our destiny not as a fixed path but as an exciting journey of self-discovery. To navigate destiny is to embrace it, to dance with it, but what does this dance look like? Picture a dance floor, a grand ballroom of life where destiny is your dance partner. Now, how do you approach this dance? Do you resist, step on your partner's toes and move against the rhythm? Or do you surrender to the music, follow your partner's lead and move in harmony with the cosmic rhythm? Embracing your destiny is like choosing to dance in sync with your partner. It's about accepting the rhythm of life, moving with its ebb and flow, trusting the process, and surrendering to the divine orchestration. It's about acknowledging that you're part of a greater cosmic dance, a grand design, and that your individual steps contribute to the overall choreography of the universe. Destiny is not your adversary, it's your partner. It's not a force to be battled with, but rather a rhythm to be danced to. It's not a predetermined script that confines you, but a melody that guides your steps. It's not an enemy to conquer, but a friend to dance with. But how do we learn to dance with our destiny? How do we move in harmony with its rhythm? This is where spiritual insight comes into play. A deepened spiritual insight allows us to understand the language of destiny, to perceive its subtle cues, to anticipate its moves, and to respond with grace and agility. Spiritual insight is like a compass that guides us through the dance of life. It helps us navigate the twists and turns, the highs and lows, the fast beats and the slow rhythms. It helps us to stay balanced, centered, and in sync with the cosmic dance. By embracing our destiny, by dancing with it rather than against it, we find ourselves in a state of harmony, peace, and fulfillment. We find ourselves in the flow of life, where every step becomes a joy, every move a celebration, every beat a heartbeat of the universe. When we embrace our destiny, guided by our spiritual insight, we find harmony, peace, and fulfillment. So, are we merely puppets in the grand scheme of the universe, or do we have a say in our destiny? We've explored this question together, diving deep into the enigma of destiny and the power that spirituality holds in our lives. We've discovered that spiritual insight can serve as a compass, helping us navigate the labyrinth of destiny. We've also laid out a practical guide, a roadmap if you will, towards embracing your destiny through spiritual insight. Remember, this is a journey of self-discovery, of uncovering the layers within ourselves to tap into our inner wisdom. It's about tuning into the universal frequencies and aligning with the cosmic dance of destiny. So, as we conclude, let's embrace this understanding, this newfound insight. Let this be the spark that kindles your spiritual journey, that empowers you to navigate your destiny. After all, your destiny awaits, and your spiritual insight is the compass. The journey is yours to make.